Okay, guys, it's your main man here, Double H, half to the hope, trying to exist as usual. First things first. I mean, we have a lot of stuff to go through, and there's going to be a few debates, a few controversies here and there. But I think that we can hopefully come to an agreement with a few things. So we've got Madrid to talk about 8-2. We've got Arsenal to talk about with Ozil. We've got Mourinho and Man City to talk about. Um, and I'm looking at the people in this hangout, and there are no United fans in this hangout. Um, and I understand because I knew that if United had done what they were supposed to do, I would have easily seen Mo or Tristan or any.
Yeah, Tristan, I sent him the link, but he didn't come. I'm not sure why.
No, look, I understand. I mean, I get it. I understand. So I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. But let's get down first to what I really want to get into, which is the Ozil debate. Now, a lot of people now seem to think that based on what Ozil did in the last match, he should now be considered a world-class player.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously, we'll have to look at the Arsenal fans and I'll give the floor to everyone else. But, Mohammed, do you now fully feel that Ozil should now be considered a world-class player and one of the top 5 in the world?
I don't think he's top 5 in the world, but I don't consider Aerodinio was top 5. I mean, Aerodinio was world class, so I don't need to consider anything really.
Thank you.
Okay. So Cathedral. Let me just ask you this. So,
are we here? Yeah, we're here. We're doing.
No. I'm not. So,
where's my apology, man?
Okay, so Ozil is the same man who didn't show up in big matches, but he shows up against Aston Villa.
That was a big match.
Aston Villa.
That was a big match for us. If we didn't win, we'd be in trouble.
Cathedral.
All due respect, but Aston Villa is not a big.
No.
The match was big.
Okay. So Cathedral, you consider Aston Villa a top team, like a
No. They're not a top team, but it was a big match. There's a difference.
But to have a big match, you have to have 2 big teams. So.
No, you don't. That's rubbish. That's rubbish.
I think he means it was an important match because if Arsenal lost, a lot of questions would have been asked. But I still think you're playing Aston Villa.
Yeah, but this is the Aston Villa team that beat Liverpool. This is the Aston Villa team.
Yeah, Liverpool are crap. It's not.
Liverpool.
Speaking back line of Aston Villa, Philip fucking Senderos, Kieran Clark, Ali Sissoko.
They would have gone top of the league if they won. That's all I have to say, really.
Look, Lantamer just gave you some names.
What about
those names look like? I think these guys are part-time farmers. I think. I mean,
but the point is that Ozil doesn't choose his opponents, so he doesn't choose to play against Man City anytime he wants. So you can't really say
he plays them though. He plays Man City 3 times.
Double H.
He was out on the wing. The last
Double
time
H. Sorry, Mo. Double H. In your video, I watched your video, and you said that if Ozil was in Dortmund, then people would be calling him world class. Now.
No.
You said in Arsenal, it doesn't do it.
Let me reiterate what I said. I said that if Ozil was in Dortmund, he would actually be viewed. He'd actually look better as a player because he would not have. Because Ozil is not a kind of.
The word you used, mate, was world class. I'm gonna repeat that again. The word you used was world class.
Okay, well. Then perhaps I picked my words wrongly because for me, a world-class player is a player who can perform come rain, come sunshine. He's not a guy who performs against Aston Villa and then does not.
Guys, because look, if you call Ozil a world-class player because he performs against Aston Villa, then guys like James are world-class players too, which doesn't make any sense, and that's pretty stupid.
Yeah. So I mean,
Ozil's done it over a number of years. Ozil's done it for years and years and years. James had 2 good seasons. So
yeah, the last time Ozil did it was in 2012 when Madrid won the league, the 100-point season.
For
No, but
every shit game Ozil has, he has 15 shit games, so...
Yes, but what I'm saying is you can't say a world-class player is not a world-class player because he's playing in a worse team. If the player himself, the ability he's got, is world-class on a good
Exactly.
day.
That's exactly what we're saying.
Yeah, so he is a world-class player. Whether he does it consistently, is another story. Or if it doesn't work.
No, for me, no. I'm sorry. Like, you can't throw the title of world class so flagrantly. It doesn't make any sense because if you're a world class player, I'm sorry, you cannot disappear in matches.
So if Messi doesn't appear in one match, does that mean for that match he isn't world
No,
class?
but it's a pattern with Ozil. It's a pattern.
Yeah.
It's not one match.
He's been scoring against little teams, but he hasn't showed up today. So what do you say to that?
Well, he showed up at the World Cup, in my opinion.
Who are we talking about?
There you go,
Who showed up at the World Cup?
Yeah, he did.
Who?
Mr. Ozil did.
He played good at the World Cup.
Whether you like it or not, Ozil was an integral part of that German team.
Okay, I think Lion Seaman once he said that Germany won the World Cup despite Ozil, Mertesacker,
what he said, and I said
I actually agree with that because I don't see how Ozil was a huge part of that team.
Well, he's the one. He was up there with the chance created, but it just
like I don't remember him doing anything special.
Yeah, but
he scored the win against Algeria.
Didn't you read the manager's?
Okay, you know what? Wait. Let me just switch this for a moment. Wait. Let me just switch this for a moment. Okay, let me bring in two Germans. Let me bring in three Germans into the mix in here. Let us have a German view on it since this guy is a German. So I'm going to start with Kadim. How do you view Ozil, world class or not, and why?
Well, I already wrote something about it in your video, and well, according to your definition, he wouldn't be world class. But I mean, in my opinion, I share the view of Cafito.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And basically, well, I think he's world class, but he has his down. So I mean, he has some issues because of the World Cup, as do have a lot of other national players of Germany. So and the first season was too early to rate him, in my opinion.
But Kadim, don't you agree? If you've shown you've got a high technical ability,
let's get other Germans.
Go through the Germans. Chill. Lantemann, hit me. You on as a German on
I don't particularly care for Ozil. I don't even watch him that often, but Ozil strikes me as the kind of footballer that is pretty good when things are really smooth. Like when Arsenal are playing the likes of Villa, they're 3-0.
Is that not Hazard? Is that not Hazard as well?
No, that's not Hazard. Did you?
Are you sure?
Well,
Are you sure? What's your for Belgium?
Come on, that's another topic. So when things are going smooth, then he can roll, yeah. But he is not the kind of player that has, a huge impact when things are going not Arsenal's way.
Mm-hmm.
So last year when Ramsey was banging in the goals.
Okay. Let's bring in. We're going to the. I'll be back for you, man. Chill. Reza, what's your take on this as Ozil, as a German?
I think he's a good player. He had a really good season with Madrid, but he's not constant. I mean, simple as that. For me, a world-class player must be constant, and he is not.
Yeah, but that rules out every player on the planet.
No, it doesn't.
Because no one is consistent to that degree. Only Ronaldo really is the most consistent player.
Let's break this down. For me, you heard from all those three Germans who are sort of different things. Kadim much more on Ozil's side, Lantemann a bit scathing, because that's just how Lantemann thinks, because he's a bit crazy. But what Reza said was pretty interesting, because I think that we need to have a definition of what you put as an elite player. And I think the key thing, guys, is consistency.
I don't agree, but anyway.
Is the key.
Yeah.
Okay, Cathedral, do you know it is very arbitrary to disagree with me, because if you want to look at top players, you have to look at basically guys like Bart Simpson, aka Philip Lam, Arjen Robben, better or for worse, Messi, or better or for worse, I may hate his gods, Cristiano Ronaldo.
But Double H, I mean, those type of players are sort of like individual type of players who are not sort of linking up plays with other players in the team. They sort of like Ronaldo.
What about Philip Lahm?
Huh?
What about
Philip
Philip
Lahm is a
Lahm?
defense player, so I mean, if you would have like three really poor players on the side.
So are you guys judging it on that?
I think
Are you guys judging it on his first season, or are you judging it throughout his career?
Oh no,
I'm judging him on his last.
His first season in the Premier League, and he did good
But
near the end. So
look at his the season before that for Madrid. Look at that season. He was even worse.
No,
I remember him.
For me, I think when you look at a guy who you talk as a world-class elite player, because Cathedral puts this guy top 5.
Not top 5. Come on.
Wait, Tablet. I mean, okay, then tell me like on Ozil's position as a 10, as a number 10, as a playmaker, like tell me like 5 better players currently, not like wingers, sort of like Ronaldo.
Iniesta, Fabregas.
Iniesta's essential.
No.
Guys, Iniesta's a playmaker. What are you trying to say?
Does he?
Fabregas is more
Ramsey.
Fabregas is a box-to-box player, right? Iniesta is
what?
So are you guys? So every name we're gonna say, you guys are just gonna like move him out of the position.
I'm talking about number 10 position. We're not talking about CM.
Yeah.
We're talking about number.
Yeah.
Today,
Iniesta is a number 10 pretty much.
Iniesta is
striker.
Yeah. Iniesta is. Fabregas is played DM today.
Yeah, so he's nice.
He's not.
Yeah, because he played DM because we played with 10 men behind the ball.
That's what you always do. Though.
That's what you.
No,
Throughout the season as a DM.
I think.
So you're telling me you're going to go to the Etihad and win by playing your?
Yeah, I mean.
Play with your heart. Play with your heart, man.
That's what Arsenal
get 5-0.
Guys, and then get beat 5-0 like Arsenal. Play with your heart and get beat 5-0.
Moving on. Okay, moving on. We'll get back to this whole also thing because this will probably take about another 3,000 hours. Let's talk about Madrid right now. Last I checked, the last time before I knew about Deportivo La Corona, these guys were, I think they were like, this is 2004 where they were like in the semis of the Champions League or something.
Yeah.
Now they're losing 8-2. First of all, who's their coach? Who's their coach?
Fernandez.
Who the hell is he?
That guy, he pretty much coaches every team in La Liga. Every year he's at a different team.
Boys, I'm just going to put it out. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't.
No, I just think it was like once it was a bit too much for them. Like once we got it going, it was a bit, and they don't really have the quality to really like. Because especially our players were really having a really good game. So when a couple of really good players are on form, it's really hard to stop it.
I actually have a resolution for the Ozil.
No. Can we not talk about Ozil now? Just like move on a little bit, and then we'll come back.
No. We'll come back to Ozil.
We'll come back to it, Mo.
Basically, but for me, can I just talk? Are you telling me that 8 goals were scored by Real Madrid and Benzema for 1?
Oh no, because he doesn't do that. Benzema, that's not his job.
So Benzema is a striker.
Benzema's job is to stand on the wing and watch.
So Benzema is a striker. 8 goals were scored. He didn't score a single goal.
Yeah.
Wait, he didn't?
No, he didn't. I don't think he had a shot. I don't even think he had a shot.
And Hernandez scored 2 goals.
Chicharito in 10 minutes. Actually 4 minutes he scored 2 goals.
I think
minutes.
I think Ronaldo got a hat trick.
Ronaldo got a hat trick. Bale got 2 goals.
And then James got 2. Yeah.
Sorry, boys. Can I just come in here? This is why it's wrong. Yeah. Chicharito scores 2 goals. Benzema's going on a little goal drought. That doesn't mean that he's world class and he isn't. Just because he's on form.
They're both
you're
world
right.
class.
Benzema is a better player than Chicharito because of what he's done.
Wait, Cathedral, are you saying Benzema is a world-class player?
He's not world class.
No. I wasn't saying he's a world-class player. What I was saying is, Chicharito, he's not now a better player because he
is a better player
than Benzema.
He's not a better player.
He's a better striker than Benzema.
He's not a better striker than
What's
Benzema.
Chicharito prove?
What did he prove, man?
He's at Real Madrid, mate. He's
No,
got a loan move.
striker, man. I don't even consider.
No. Basically, the issue is that Benzema. There's something wrong with Benzema. There's just something wrong with him
Yeah,
because
that's form.
Benzema.
That's form.
Yep.
That's not ability. That's
No,
form.
It's not okay. Form is like, let's say 2 matches, 4 matches. This has been going on for 3 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
I
since
don't
he
agree.
joined
I think
Madrid.
last year was good.
I think since he joined Madrid.
He was not good last year.
I thought he was alright.
Okay, let me bring the table to some other guys. So, Kadim, how do you view the whole Benzema and Hernandez thing? Benzema, is he good? Is he crap?
Oh, well, actually, I always liked Benzema because he's sort of like well, really good with the ball and stuff. But as a striker, like scoring, actually, maybe he doesn't show it so often because he has like Ronaldo and Bale on the side who's scoring, and he's making the runs, so they got some space and can score. So maybe that's his position in this setup. To create space for Ronaldo and Benzema.
Okay. Well, Mohammed, let me bring you into this whole thing. So Benzema, what's your view on the kid?
Yeah, I was watching that match as well. I mean, he's as a striker, but Ronaldo and Bale are in there, so I just don't get his position really. What's his role in the team?
He's a false nine at the moment. That's
Which
what
is
he
the issue.
plays.
Okay. So Reza, what about you, Benzema? Your view on Benzema and Hernandez? Who's better? Who should be the main striker?
Well, I think Benzema is a good footballer, good player, but as a striker, as a goal scorer, maybe Hernandez is better.
Yes.
But guys, I can tell you right now, Hernandez will never start. Benzema will always be the starting striker.
Exactly.
Ancelotti believes in Benzema for some reason.
But Chicharito is good from the bench, isn't he? Sort of like a joker.
Yeah, he's. But I'd like him to start. I don't think Benzema deserves a starting spot.
No. For me, like I think that, you know what, I hate when guys do that, when like a player is really good off the bench and they just keep on using him from off the bench, because that's what they used to do with Flo for Chelsea a long time ago. That's what they used to do for Solskjaer. United is like, if a guy is good, nobody wants to come off the bench for the whole season. So if this guy is proving that he's actually better than another player, then you need to reward him by starting him. So all because a player starts doesn't mean that he'll somehow be worse and he's somehow better because he comes off. No, that has always been a very stupid notion to have.
But Ancelotti can't simply throw Benzema out of the first team just because.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean Chicharito first.
I think it's also a contract issue as well, because we recently got a contract as well, and I think there's some.
Mo, sorry.
No, guys, it's not politics, it's not contract. It's just that Ancelotti actually likes him. He actually thinks
it's not that, mate. Can I explain what it is as well? He can hold the ball up, Benzema, whereas
That's
Chicharito.
true. That's true.
Listen, Cathedral. I am not having a striker on my team called Real Madrid where all you do is hold up the ball and go the win. That's stupid.
It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work with Chicharito up front. Trust me, it wouldn't work from the start.
It's almost
true. Cathedral, you have a strike force of Bale, Cristiano. I don't need anybody holding the damn ball up. That's stupid. Okay, you've got two full-on goal-scoring machines on both wings.
I think Benzema's better. I think they're better when Benzema's in the team. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
So what happened when they played against Deportivo when Hernandez scored those 2 goals? If you
off the bench, impact. They're already the heads down. Deportivo are losing.
No,
right. He's actually right.
I just think Chicharito is much more direct. Like, he's just a striker. When he gets a chance, he's always looking to score, unlike Benzema.
Benzema's more all-round.
You can't have a striker who is not in the freaking 18-yard box, who's just hovering around the wing. That's just stupid. Okay, let me bring you in for a minute. Hit me.
Do you know how many heart attacks Benzema was giving Mourinho when he was at Real Madrid?
No, when Mourinho was there, he was actually decent. I have to admit. He was
but he was missing open goals for days, man.
He was, man.
I think it was actually Higuain at the time. Benzema wasn't that bad.
I remember Higuain starting ahead of Benzema, though.
I mean, it was. I mean, at that time, it was a bit like better though, because they used to come like one would be on form and the other would be off form, and it would be kind of work it out. But
And it's strange because when he was playing at Lyon, I thought he was the next
Oh,
best.
it's
This guy was
unbelievable.
He was
very good at Lyon. Very good
Yeah,
at
at
Lyon.
Lyon it was great.
he was very skillful. Yeah.
But
kinda
but
lost
Lyon
that
was
this game,
different. I mean, it's different when playing for Madrid. It simply is. I mean, you can't
So,
compare.
is it true? Is there no true that Mourinho ruins players? Benzema, Ozil.
no man. I
No,
don't
that's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah. Do you remember
Okay,
the kind?
okay, sorry. Look, man. Let me bring you
Can I-
since you've not started. So, look, man. So, your view on Benzema and Ozil, since you're a new guest into this thing, hit us with your views.
I think with the tactics Ancelotti uses, Benzema is much better in. Hello?
Yeah. We can hear you speak.
Yeah. Benzema is way better in the tactics Ancelotti uses.
Tell
People
us
need
your
to
views.
understand. People need to understand. Hernandez is more like a
I don't
poacher.
think he's there.
Is he
Hello?
not there?
Who are you
Hello?
guys talking to, Michael?
Hello?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
look, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Please let him speak. What's going on?
I can't hear.
I can't hear him.
anyone.
I can't
hear
hear
him.
him. I can't
Oh,
hear
damn
him.
it.
Can you mute?
Bro, I think you might need to fix your mic, man.
Okay, I'll call back.
Okay. Look, wait. Okay. We cannot do this hangout without talking about the elephants, the dragon, the beast that's in the room. Remember the video I made? And people laughed. People mocked me. People insulted me. People said I was trolling. I repeat, I am looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people are in this hangout, including me. Not a single United fan. There's not out of 10 people, there's not a single United fan. Guys, I told you 15. They mocked me. I said 15 and they mocked me.
Guys, can I say something? This is actually starting to be realistic.
Yeah,
You look
it
at their fixture list. They play West Ham. They're not going to be West Ham. Then they play Chelsea. Then they play West Brom away. Then they play Everton, Arsenal, and then they have City after that within like 2 games. Their schedule is crazy.
Dodo, do you realise how lucky they are, the fixtures they had at the beginning? If they
And
had
they still
anyone,
messed it up.
If they had anyone else, they would have been buried, literally double figures.
They only got 5. Sunderland, Burnley, QPR, and Leicester. What the hell? That's just ridiculous. 5 points.
Within like a month, they can literally be lower than 15 because they have some hard fixtures.
No, basically, because I think the thing what some United fans don't realize is that, and also I've got to make a comment on this whole Twitter thing where Balotelli tweeted Man United and LOL, and people United fans mainly were just throwing out racial insults at him.
Disgusting, yeah.
No, seriously, this is what I say to United fans. You must have zero sense of humor if you don't find that funny. It is hilarious that you would lose 5-3 to Leicester City. Cambiaso is like a 60-year-old man.
Do you see how he's dominating in the midfield even before he scored his goal? He was dominating that midfield.
Whoa. Who was racist? Who was racist?
United fans to Balotelli when Balotelli said Man United LOL.
Wow.
Did you guys see how Cambiaso? Did you guys see how Cambiaso was dominating that midfield?
Cambiaso's always been a very good player, man.
Yeah, man, he's very good, man.
Guys, I don't see Falcao scoring like. I can see him scoring like 10 goals max.
Yeah, so same with me. To be honest.
Di Maria just
Di Maria, people.
Than Ronaldo to Real Madrid because when they took him off, they were cruising. Then they took him off, and
no, I think it was 3-2 still. I think it was. 3-2.
No, he made a mistake for the goal. Di Maria.
Yeah. He made a mistake. I think he made a mistake for 3-3.
Guys,
3-2. Yeah.
Not to get dispossessed. Juan Mata didn't get dispossessed.
How did that right back beat him in pace? How did that right back beat him at pace? Did you see it? He was running towards the ball. The right back's come up, took the ball off him, and they scored from it.
No. I mean, look, it's basically. I think what Van Gaal doesn't realize is that you can have your Falcao's, your Di Marias. You can't play 3 freaking guys in defense.
It doesn't work in the Premier League. It does not work in the Premier League.
It's crazy because like your defense is psychotic. It's open. And if Leicester City can score 5 goals against you, what the hell are other guys going to do to you? Okay, this is why it is so scary. This is a newly promoted team. A newly promoted team, and they put 5 goals, which could have been 6 goals past you.
They are very good, though.
What makes me really sad is that. What makes me really sad is that Di Maria is gonna waste his prime years at United.
Yeah.
It's for the cash.
This guy used to be my favorite player when he played at Madrid, and now he's just gonna waste his prime at United.
I mean, well, look, and then the guy is gonna get paid, man. So I suppose he'll be happy with his hundreds and thousands of pounds in his pocket, man. But I think, you know what? But for me, I just think that's just like, I mean, I'm gonna stick with my view, but I mean, guys, it is possible that United could finish below.
Falcao looks like a man that hasn't touched the ball in years.
I was shocked. I was shocked when I saw him play.
Yeah, the movement,
like, wow.
the movement that he had before. I mean,
he's put on weight as well. He looks a bit heavier.
Look, he had a nice assist, a nice but he doesn't look like the striker that people have been preaching about.
That strike that they hit the bar was nice. That was a nice hit.
Yeah,
but great today.
He did nothing.
You can definitely tell that he has the talent, but you just feel that he's physically not ready.
Yeah,
exactly.
No. I mean, basically, perfect. I mean, completely said it right. Is that you can see that his striker instinct is there, but he's not in the right physical condition. His conditioning is just not, the kind of sharpness isn't really there. And I think that because he made a comment saying that La Liga is obviously tactically superior to the Premiership, and in the Premiership it's less tactical, which was pretty much a veiled statement as to Premiership is a lot easier. But I think that he would actually find it that, look, man, this Premiership can be pretty tough in the sense that it's very quick, it's very fast, and it's very intense. So it's less tactical, but more intense. There's a lot more running.
And it's also boring as well, like today at Chelsea City, which is the most boring game I've ever watched.
That game was boring.
That game, man, fuck that game. That game was boring. Fuck.
Guys, can I just say something? I found a lot of people talking about Mourinho, so a lot of, especially Arsenal fans, they're saying that Mourinho is boring. Yeah, it's like Mourinho's boring. I don't like watching Mourinho and everything, and they're saying that they would rather play beautiful football and not win trophies than play like that. So I'm not sure. Would you rather go to City and lose 5-0 or get a 1-0?
This is how I play it.
Yo, I don't think they even came out their own half in the first half, man.
Yeah, this is how I put it. Yeah, you play with your heart, not your brain. And Mourinho is everything you dislike about football. Because
let's land him on. Answer to that insult.
Yeah.
That is such a bullshit narrative. I hate to break it to you, Arsenal fans, but you play one of the worst brands of football I have ever laid my eyes on.
What, pushing full?
Whoa. Come on.
Yo, so you played with Dortmund with heart, yeah?
Your Dortmund was a whole different game.
That's not a trademark style of how we play. We were just asked that game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's not how we play, though.
Yeah, but Arsenal are always trash against big teams.
No, not really. City at home was good. That was a good performance.
Yeah, we nearly won that game, but
we should have won that game.
Okay, so would you rather play your football and lose 5-0, or go and get a draw?
All I want to know is I want football to prevail, not tactics to prevail. If it was tactics every week by every team, I wouldn't watch football. That's a fact.
But
even
Pellegrini said the beauty of football is
football so far.
No, wait, quickly. It's football. The beauty about football is that it takes on different styles. I despise tic-tac-toe, but it's a strategy, and it is good that a challenge was put out there. Can anybody have an answer to tic-tac-toe? Mourinho said, yes, I do. I'm going to come for that ass. And he did.
No, but Mourinho's got the players available. Mourinho's got the players available. If you're a crap team, Play tactical. Play
If
defensive.
Mourinho,
If you've got
Mourinho,
the ability, don't play tactical.
Yeah.
Go at 'em.
Yeah.
That's it.
yeah,
Has
but
it
if
always.
Mourinho played an open game today, he would have lost.
Why? You've got as good squad as fucking
No,
City.
no.
No. It's about winning. Cathedral, it is always about winning.
Why
Winning is
City
the bottom
pushing
line.
forward?
I
Why
have no
is
time for
City
anything
pushing
else.
forward?
Because
Why
they
City?
play at home.
So what? What the ground fucking
Wait, I
makes you win?
But
Doing the
how
same
are
at
you- but if the ground doesn't matter, why did you lose last? Why did you get battered last season?
Why-
And did not get
Because
battered?
Yeah, why did you lose away?
we don't play tactics. We go for it, and we haven't got the quality. You've got the quality.
Cathedral.
Chelsea have got the
Cathedral.
quality.
But I
You
thought you
guys-
had Ozil, man. You had Ozil. Top 5, man. What the fuck?
Okay, Cathedral. Can I just say something very quickly? Cathedral.
Lion
Cathedral,
tamer.
can I just say something very quickly? Cathedral. You just said that Arsenal don't play tactics, they play with their hearts. That's what you just said, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how many trophies Arsenal have won in the last 7 years?
Major trophies.
Hey, how many major trophies they've won in the last 7 years?
One.
Well, none really. None.
How many trophies?
None really.
Well, you won the FA Cup. So you've won one trophy in the last 7 years playing zero tactics or with your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Cathedral.
They do though.
You're a very intelligent man.
No, I
Wait.
agree with you. I
You're a very
agree with you.
intelligent man. What does that say to you?
I agree with you that our team is not. Who's doing that?
What's that?
I agree
Michael,
with you
I
that
think.
we're not going to win trophies. I agree with you because we're playing this way. But I want to watch that football. I don't want tactics to prevail. In little teams, I allow it because they
But
have
you-
to.
You
But
just said
teams that
that
have
you,
got quality, it's embarrassing to stun
Okay,
Hazard's growth.
You're saying that you don't have the-
Cathedral, another question. Very quickly. Cathedral,
I
another
have a question for Cathedral. So why we...
No, Lion Tamer. I will give you another chance. Cathedral, this is another.
Alright, no, okay, sorry. Go.
Okay. Cathedral, I am a chairman of a football club, and I hire a coach. What is the job specification of a coach? Can you tell me what is the role of a coach?
To make the team win and have a philosophy, and that's about it.
So a manager is not supposed to do any tactics whatsoever.
Yeah, they should do if they haven't got the quality.
Wait,
So
it doesn't
if
make
you
sense.
have
Wait.
quality players, they shouldn't use any tactics.
No, use tactics, but don't use a negative approach to every game that you play in order
You
to
need
win.
to
when
you
you've
need
got
to
the
do
quality.
that if you want to win like the Champions League, especially because it's 2 legs.
Arsene Wenger's army, yeah, the Invincibles, they did not play tactical game. They played the same
back in
way.
the day,
They played the game
tactics weren't as big.
There was still tactics around, but yet we didn't play that.
But they weren't as today. You look at teams like Atletico. A team like Atletico, they're Simeone. Simeone is the reason why Atletico are this good. So tactics are a huge part. And then going back to what you say that Arsenal don't have the quality. Isn't Ozil and Sanchez are top 5 in the
And
world?
then you got
So you have two of
Flamini.
the
Then you
best.
got Flamini in your team.
So you have two of
Yeah.
the best 5 players in the world. So I'm pretty sure they should be.
And then you got Flamini in your team.
No,
So.
basically.
Okay, no.
Cathedral,
Come on,
the
guys.
thing is that I don't want to say. Basically, you scare me. You know why you scare me, Cathedral? You scare me because I've been looking at a few of your tweets. I can't fully sort. You scare me because you put Ozil and Nasri as the top 5 players in the world. That's scary. You know,
It's not scary. It's not scary. They've won Premier League titles. They've won big cups. They're top players. They've shown it. They've moved to massive clubs.
I think what the issue is that you simply have different understandings of what is world class. I mean, we discuss the whole time about like 5 or 10 players here in this hangout, and they're always like the same players. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't really
But he's
know
not saying.
a lot of many players who have the same level like Ozil or
That's
Nasri.
that's my point. Ozil only had a half bad season, and you're saying it's not world class. It just doesn't make sense, really. He started very good, and then near the end he kind of. And now you're saying he's not
No,
world class.
my point is not about the world class part. It's about the fact that he's saying that Ozil's top 5
No.
in the world.
I'll say that right now. Ozil's not top 5.
Well, the question that Double H was saying is he thinks it's not world class. He's not saying he's not. He's saying he's not world class.
Okay, no. He's not world class. That's my thing. But
Okay, well that's
Cathedral, how could you say Ozil is a top 5 player in the world?
because I look even deeper than what you're saying.
What?
I look a lot more deeper. And he's world class, and then I'm looking deeper.
How
and
deep?
I'm seeing that he's up.
Oh my God. Funny, man.
Look, man, you know what? I
He
mean,
got you.
sometimes I think when someone says things, I think the best thing for you to do is just, you just have to just sort of just shake your head. Because, Cathedral, you said some shocking things. And I'm still fully convinced that you are having me on. I truly do believe that you're having me on. I don't feel you truly believe what you actually are saying. You know.
If a player that is only behind Messi in assists in his whole career in the last 7 years,
Guy,
how can you not put him?
How can you not say that? That's not.
Do you judge players by stats? That's it?
Not just stats, but then I'm looking at he's played for Real Madrid. He's got his move to Real Madrid. He gets in the. He's won the World Cup. He's gone to the World Cup.
Illaramendi plays for Real Madrid.
He's won the World Cup. As in
Torres won the World Cup, won the Champions League,
and Torres was world class. And Torres was world class.
That's true.
But he's not anymore, though. That's the point.
Guys, can we talk about Liverpool? Because I'm starting to feel.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that as well.
The Champions League, in our group in the Champions League.
I've already made up my mind about.
Let me tell you this right now. If Rodgers doesn't get his defensive act together, I said this to the Bolokid on the forum. If Rodgers doesn't get his act together, those guys will get slashed 5-1 by Real Madrid. Because Rodgers, you're playing a very dangerous game. You've got to realize that, first of all, Cannibal Suarez is not here anymore. Balotelli isn't the Cannibal. Gerrard is gone. He is overrated. He shouldn't even be playing at this level anymore. You don't have a midfield.
Glenn Johnson.
Can I just ask, how do you sell Agger for 3 million and get Lovren for 20?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Southampton are above Liverpool. I can't believe it.
Are they?
Yeah, they're in second or third. Southampton.
Damn.
Right now.
Yo, they made Downey look like Messi. I'm not even kidding. The guy was putting 3 balls.
No, because Cruz and Modric will destroy that midfield. They'll destroy Gerrard. They'll send him home from the first.
I'm not kidding, guys. They made Downey look like Messi. I mean, I'm not even kidding.
No. Just wait. Just very quickly. I think because the forum. Just to say, I mean, this is just going off based off what Cathedral says, like, Ozil, Jonathan Woodgate.
Oh yeah.
Carry on. Let's carry on. What do you want to say?
I mean, Woodgate didn't play regularly or at all for Madrid, and he didn't win anything.
I couldn't say
that.
I don't know.
Do you know how ridiculous you sound, Double H? You know how ridiculous you sound, mate? This is a guy that's behind Messi in your...
What?
I think he got cut off.
He cut, yeah.
Ah, shit, man. He's hilarious.
But don't you guys
crazy, man.
Don't you guys think you're being a bit too harsh on Ozil, saying you're only judging him on a half bad season he had with Arsenal?
No.
Let's just wait and see what he does.
Mohammed, let me be real with you.
Okay, because I'm not.
This is the Ozil thing. The thing with Ozil is that I think Ozil is a very good player.
Okay.
But when I talk about an elite player, like this guy is a top player. Like for me, I look at someone like Iniesta. When I see Iniesta play, I'm like, this guy, he's one of the best at what he does today. Because this guy consistently is making plays. Consistently, this guy will just do things like, man, how the hell did he do that? How the hell did he get?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
And
the technical
I look
quality.
at a guy like Pirlo. Like, this guy is literally like a one-man wrecking ball with what he does.
Sorry, how many assists has Pirlo got in the last 6 years?
That's the thing. If you use stats, if you use stats, then Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest player.
I'll move to this hanging you think about stats, man. Look, the thing is this. This the thing is that Ozil, when the going gets rough and it gets tight, I can't rely on Ozil to pull me out of the rock.
But the same goes for Iniesta, in my opinion, too.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like Barcelona is like his home place And he played
Karim.
with all.
Guys, do
Yeah.
you see
Karim,
his?
do
You
you remember
remember that goal
semi-final against
Iniesta
Chelsea?
scored against Chelsea in the
Did you
last?
see his performances
Thank
against
you,
Madrid?
Robert. You just took the words out of my mouth.
Guys,
Rob, you just took the
every
words
El
out of my mouth,
Clasico.
my boy.
What about the World Cup final goal?
Guys, every El Clasico
Oh
Iniesta
my
shows
god.
up. Every El Clasico Iniesta shows up. Messi might
Are
disappear.
you joking me? Are
Xavi
you
might
joking
disappear.
me?
Iniesta shows up.
Iniesta, that guy, consistently, that guy is brilliant.
He's number 10. He's
I mean,
got
I agree
Oh,
that
God.
he's consistently performing great for Barcelona. I agree totally. But the the situation for Ozil is simply totally different. I mean, first he moved to Spain, then he moved to England, and he always plays for new teams in a new
Yeah.
surround. And Iniesta plays his whole life at fucking Barcelona.
Yeah,
So,
kind of true. Yeah.
you can't really
Compare the two in terms.
Guys, going back to the Liverpool.
Yeah, let's go to the.
Yeah, going back to Liverpool, I think Ancelotti should play two strikers against them, because you can afford playing with a thin midfield against them.
Oh no! Like literally, you can put two guys in there. You can put two guys and Daffy Duck and his wife, and Real Madrid will, because I think Rodgers is going to be very careful. First of all, he sold Aga. Why did he sell Daniel Aga?
He wanted to leave. He wanted to leave. He asked to leave.
No. Then you beg him to stay.
No, he begged to
He
leave.
barely played him as well.
Man, I'll play Benzema,
If you don't play a guy, you pretty much tell a guy that you're not wanted.
Yo, a sack. Average man. Bloody hell. So,
No.
That's because they couldn't accommodate like 7 center backs. It would have been too much. So he was at least one center back was surplus to requirements, and Brendan Rodgers for some reason chose Agger and not Skirtle.
And what's wrong with Lallana? This guy was
he's average, man. He's average.
I mean, that's the thing with the English players. I always know that they're overrated.
How much did it cost?
25 mil.
25 mil.
25 million pounds.
Cruz was 25, right? Cruz was 25.
24.
Yeah,
No,
Cruz,
basically,
come on, man.
Liverpool's saving grace is this. The saving grace is two things. Rodgers has got to get better defensively and provide more cover for the defense, and he has to somehow get the best out of Balotelli. Because Balotelli is the kind of guy who can score against Real Madrid. That's just what he does. He's the kind of guy that will just score like a 40-yarder, one-step, top corner against Real Madrid, because that's just the kind of player that he is. He can just score from nothing. But he's going to somehow get the best out of Balotelli and say, look, Balotelli, you've got to take over this team.
And how bad is their goalkeeper, Mignolet? That guy is just shit.
Who is
Shit,
this guy?
man.
And as we're talking about
I blame the defense.
Did you see?
But
Marcel
Mignolet makes some
Desailly
stupid
and,
mistakes.
Are they gonna? They should finish in the top 4 still, though, right?
No.
I think Everton could.
Guys, then who's gonna finish top 4 then? Who's gonna finish top 4? Because United aren't finishing top 4, and Everton don't look too good.
Abdul, United. They're not. It's not even in the conversation. How could you even mention them? Those guys, they're fighting for mid-table. Okay.
Yeah, they'll be
They're in a whole different scrap.
So guys, who's finishing top 4?
I remember last time someone was saying United would make top 4 for sure.
Oh, that was Mohamed.
Where is he? Where's that guy now? Where's that guy that was saying that crap?
Mohamed was saying that it will make top 4. That's what he was saying last time.
Wasn't it this dude from the US?
Yeah, I think he lives there. I'm not sure.
He's from the. Okay.
Yeah, it was Mo.
Yeah,
but like you look at if Liverpool don't make top 4, then who? Everton, Spurs? I don't think so.
All because of QPR. QPR are getting relegated.
Yeah, no, those guys are. I don't know what's happening with right now. Those guys. I mean, because one of my good friends is like a QPR fan, and he was saying that, look, man, we're done.
It's not looking good.
If United lose Di Maria for a longer period of time, you might be looking at 15th. I'm not even joking.
Guys, you're looking at 15th with Di Maria, in my opinion.
Let me be real. Now, guys, don't be shocked by this.
Okay.
With Di Maria, 15th.
What?
Without Di Maria, I don't want to say this, guys.
I'm going 10.
I'm going relegation.
I'm going 10.
Let me not even say this right now, because I think that I will get abused. All I'm saying is that with Di Maria 15th, without Di Maria, I won't even utter those words.
I'll say
Because basically, all I'm saying is this:
I mean,
you know when you have
even Burnley and Leicester City were more than a match for
you know
them.
when you have the league table, you see that red line on the league table, like near the bottom.
the last 3 years.
That's because without Di Maria, there is
At
nothing.
the other side of basically, they'll be on one side of that red line, and I think you all know which side will be on that red line without Di Maria. That's all I'm saying.
But without Di Maria, they have nothing. Without Di Maria, because if Di Maria gets injured, they literally have Rooney. That's what. They
No
have.
creativity whatsoever. Yeah, no
For
creativity.
the future of the club, though, like, can they afford to be out of Europe again?
No, but guys, let's be real
We
here,
haven't
guys.
even touched
Let's
upon
be real.
City, Chelsea.
No, seriously, no, guys, let's be real. We are looking at a team that has Van Persie, Rooney, Di Maria, Falcao, Mata, and these guys are losing to Leicester City. Guys, this is actually very serious. This is very serious. This is a team, because that's why that result against, because that's why it is a shock to the system. Because when I said 15, people were like, even I was shocked when I made that prediction, but some things said to me that I just had to say it. But now I'm like, my gosh, maybe I could be right. So basically, I'm surprising myself. I'm like, wait a minute. So this guy's really confident. Because I'm like, okay, 15, but wait a minute, guys, this could actually be real.
And did you see their fixture list? The upcoming
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. You look against any proper team. Are you putting your money on United getting against any proper team?
It just
and there was a central.
West Ham at home, Everton at home, then West Brom, then Chelsea, and then City.
And then there's Arsenal close to that too.
I hope Welbeck and Hernandez score more than Falcao.
Look, man, Welbeck is up and running, man. I mean, Welbeck, guy could
look
12 or 13 goals for that boy, man. 12 or 13 goals.
I just think Falcao made the wrong move, but I think Falcao is easily better than both of them.
Oh,
just made the wrong move.
Yeah, talent-wise he is. But from Falcao, it's a case of, fair enough, he wanted. Look, I think he wanted that cash, but I think what these guys are going to realize is that you got paid. Fair enough. But when winter comes, it gets cold. Who wants to go to Stoke away in December? I told you, you're playing in England. Okay, you're playing in damn England. Okay, King George and the Queen and all that crap. Once you're playing in the winter, you have to play away at freaking Stoke City, Sunderland. Those are thuggish matches.
But I don't think he wanted the cash though, because he had to go to United. That was his only choice. Madrid rejected him, so that was his only choice. He doesn't want to stay in Monaco.
Can I just say, can I change the subject a little bit? Did you see Marcel Desailly and Lilian Thuram today, man?
What?
Marcel Desailly and Lilian Thuram.
Doing what?
Did you see today?
Doing
Chelsea.
Doing what?
Against Chelsea.
Yeah.
Oh, at Chelsea. Oh.
Against Chelsea, yeah.
No,
Vincent Kompany.
look, man.
The Mangala.
Company manhandled Costa though. Did you see that earlier?
Look, as I said, Kompany is one of the best defenders. I've always said this. People.
And Mangala is the new
Thuram,
man. Mangala is the new Thuram, man.
Oh, chill out.
I forgot you got a flyer. I've got a flyer, but as we all know, we always end this thing with the same old hangout. Somebody said something to me very interestingly. Remember how we all insulted Moyes?
I feel bad.
Why does no one insult Van Gaal?
Moyes actually had a better start to the season.
Wow.
Than Van Gaal.
Way better.
Look at the stats.
You should get Moyes on this Hangout, Double H, if you can.
No. Guys, look, you know what?
And with a tougher fixture list as well.
No, it's true. No, I am going to. First of all, I want to get Moyes in a one-on-one interview. That's the first thing I'm going to do. The second thing I'm going to do, I want to try to get him a job because the guy needs a job. This guy can't be. I saw him at the job center like a few days ago. Okay, wearing like a damn kilt and a freaking spore, and I was like, man, what are you doing on the job center? So basically, but Moyes, I think, had a better start to the season than Van Gaal.
I think he beat Swansea, then
And he didn't spend as much money.
yeah.
He didn't have Falcao
He
or
didn't
Di
have
Maria.
Di Maria. He didn't have any of those stars.
But do you know what he did have? Do you know what he did have? He had 4 at the back.
Very
No.
true.
I don't think for the back would make United that much.
Okay, guys, look, guys, I'm out. I'll see you guys soon. And let's just and the final thing is this: is that the Zillage, well played against Aston Villa. When you show up against a big team, holler back at me.
Leave my apology.
Wait,
Leave my
I
apology
actually
on
have a
Twitter.
solution.
Leave my apology
the-
on Twitter. If
I
you